Permissiveness does not work.
When have we tried it?
Well, I've made up my mind.
What about me don't have a say here?
I have no intention of allowing your daughter...
Nothing. Go get some breakfast.
No, I'm gonna get something at school.
Well, then go get a little something now.
I'm not hungry.
Then get some juice then.
She told you that she's not hungry.
What's going on here?
I just talked to Sister Angelica.
Yeah, and what did she say? Did she say something bad?
I told her that you will be late this morning.
Well, we have plenty of time.
We're not going straight to school. We're going to stop at the hospital first.
What, is someone sick?
No. But we'll see. I'm having you tested for venereal diseases.
What?
And you'll take a pregnancy test as well.
No!
Go get your coat.
This is crazy. Bobby and I never did anything.
Go get your coat.
I can't believe this. You don't believe me?
Why should I believe a girl that pretends to go to her sister's to visit and ends up in a bedroom, in bed, alone with a guy?
But I was at Wild Wind.
Yes, to see Bobby.
Papa, we were just talking.
You were not talking. You were doing more than talking when I walked in.
How can you say that? We were totally dressed.
I told you that you should not see this boy anymore.
What if someone said to you that you couldn't see Mama?
Well, that's different. She's my wife.
Well, you were young once, weren't you? You fell in love. Well, I'm in love, and I love Bobby, and Bobby loves me.
He does not. He's taking advantage
Papa,
of you.
he respects me.
He respects nothing, and neither do you anymore.
Mama, I didn't do anything with Bobby. I can't be pregnant. There's no chance. You understand that? There is no chance. You can't let this man drag me to the doctor.
Mija, he's just doing what he thinks is right.
Fine. You don't believe me? You won't take my word? We'll go to the drugstore and we'll get a pregnancy, a home pregnancy test.
There are no home tests for venereal diseases.
Yeah, you could go to the drugstore and get a home pregnancy test.
That is not enough.
What is this? You want to make me feel like dirt? Oh, say something to him.
Mija, por ahora, just do as he says.
Here, get your coat. Get your books. Let's go.
Eat something.
Hey, what's going on with Papa and Anita?
Oh, he caught them.
Who?
Anita and Bobby. He didn't do them a favor by arranging that meeting.
What?
Hector caught Anita and Bobby in the bedroom at Wildwind. Wait a minute, Bobby was there? You really didn't know?
What are you saying, that they were sleeping together?
Anita said nothing happened.
Well, Mama, nothing did.
Hector doesn't believe it. He's insisted on a pregnancy test.
Oh, my gosh, you're kidding me. What is wrong with him?
Okay? Por favor, mija. Do something. Go to her. Help her. Okay? Help your sister.
Okay, will you watch him? Bye-bye.
Let's see.
Eric, I want to thank you. It's taken a lot of courage and dignity for you to share your story with us.
Well, I'll tell you that being able to admit it to yourself is really the most difficult. Once you can do that, you're really halfway home.
You know, the cutting edge has never been the same without you. Will you ever come back?
Well, I'm here now.
I wasn't talking about as a guest.
Ted, are you trying to give me back your job?
Well,
The trick is way into
like I
mine.
said, you are the woman that put the cutting edge on the map. So tell the truth.
Enter
If you ever
the
get
Tad
homesick
Martin
for studio number two,
sweepstakes. Say the magic
Well, I
word
will
and
feel
win
free
the
to drop in
TV comeback.
whenever I do.
You do that. And just say the word and we'll put you right back in this chair.
Ted, that is so flattering.
Can he do
But
that?
I
with
have
me?
moved on, and of course, so has the cutting
You knew you were
edge.
play by the rules.
And besides, if you give me back your job, what will you do?
Oh, I think I could find something to do backstage.
I am sure
I
that
bet
you
you
could.
would.
And I'm sure that you would do it beautifully. But I'll tell you what, I would miss watching you.
Well, you just give us a whistle if you ever change your mind. You know how to whistle, don't you? You just put your lips together and say,
Live from the cutting edge. Oh, give me a
So,
bag. I'm gonna hurl.
This is Tad Martin. Until next time. Or maybe not. Who knows? Maybe someday soon we'll tune in and find Erica Kane right back where she belongs.
Why didn't you just start a letter writing campaign?
Anything can happen on the cutting edge. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're out. Great show.
We got it. Great. That was terrific. I was on the edge of my seat. You call editing. I want the tape in my office, okay? Mine.
Oh, 1 hour, it felt like 10.
Honey, talk about never letting him see you sweat. You were a pro. You were wonderful. You're a gold mine.
Thank you, Ted.
Is it too late to swing you a presidential nomination?
Well, listen, I think somebody ought to put a tracer on that poison, Magnolia.
Oh, no need.
Well, phone muggers should not be allowed to carry calling cards.
Oh, they have direct dialing from hell.
No, I think George is a lot closer than that.
What, you know who it is?
Mhm.
Well, who?
Marion Colby.
Marion?
Mm-hmm.
Southern? Right?
Southern fried, dipped in batter, barbecued Cajun style. I'd recognize that darling anywhere.
Oh, Marion has way too much time on her hands. Somebody throw her a tennis pro, please.
Yeah, someone kind of, you know, a toned but still tender morsel.
Don't look at me. Listen, I got a fire to put out, okay?
Ted, thank you for having me.
The coup was all mine.
Okay.
Do you think Dr. Kinder could have been behind all this? I mean, Marion just loves his bedside manner.
Opal, thank you, but I really just can't discuss this right now.
Oh,
Was it unbearable?
I held up extremely well.
How did you do?
I wasn't under the bright lights.
A marriage was.
Price of fame.
Well, I certainly wish that I could have had half your composure when I found out about this supposed scoop about your supposed affair with Gloria.
Gossip. I like to get my facts straight from the source.
You were at Dr. Kinder's office when I called.
Yes, I was.
Why, may I?
Kinder and I had a few things to discuss.
Was I right?
The blinds are closed.
Yeah, but did you hear anything?
No, nothing, not yet.
Hey, well, you're gonna. Come on, you want to have some fun?
Oh, Tad, are you sure you want me to be a part of this?
Definitely. Membership has its privileges. There's a spectator's chair in there with your name on it.
Oh, hello, darling.
Hello, darling. Fancy meeting you here.
How did the show go?
It was a success. A triumph. And by the way, your contribution really put us over the top. Thank you.
Beg your pardon?
The Torture the Guest phone-in segment. Brilliant.
Did I miss something here?
Yeah, copy. Liza should have written you a script. Something without ta-ta or darling, and most of all, no allusions to menage a trois.
Tad, I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you do. Gotcha, Marion. Anonymous, you ain't.
Am I being accused of something here? Is there a problem here?
What's next, Liza? Tear gas?
Excuse me?
Fire drill. No, I got it. What about a phony bomb scare? What could you possibly come up with that would freak my guest and leave me up there stewing in minutes of delicious dead air time?
Will somebody tell me what's going on?
Sure. I think it's called desperation. Yours. Can't say I'm surprised. When the going gets tough, you go right back to high school. But I gotta tell you, putting your mother up to a phony call-in stunt is pathetic. I mean, even Junior's smoother than that.
But certainly not as mean-spirited. I mean, what has Erica ever done to you? I mean, how could you humiliate her like that?
As if you could.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you saying that I had something to do behind the Southern fan?
Fan? Marion, I didn't know you were a fan. Don't deny anything. You're busted.
Is he right? Did you make the call?
Well,
Tell the truth, Mother.
Or lie. It doesn't matter. We could always run a voice graph on a tape.
Did you do it?
Well, yes, I did it, and I thought it was great television. What possessed you?
I just can't imagine why you would want to talk to Dr. Kinder. I mean, he's no longer a part of our lives.
You know, Erica, I wish Dr. Jonathan Kinder would fall off the face of the earth, but he's not very likely to oblige. Now that you've cleared him of the hit and run, the hospital board's inclined to take him back.
That's why you went to see him.
His conduct reflects on the hospital.
And you told him that.
Among other things. And I would have said more, but you called and asked him to come by. Why?
To sever all ties. To clear the air. That's exactly what I did. I am no longer his patient, and I am no longer his friend.
And how did he take it?
It's not over, Erica. Not by a long shot.
Was he angry? Did he try...
What's wrong?
I should have just grabbed you when I had the chance, Jules. You'd be home now. You'd be home. I let her down, man.
Listen, you did your very best.
You know, I thought I could make her tell me.
You tried. We all know that.
I gave her too much
But
time.
this is not your fault.
I waited too long.
Matt, we don't even know how they died. Tell you what, let me make some calls.
What calls?
Well, the coroner, for one.
No coroner.
Matt, you don't even want to know why this happened?
Nobody touches my sister.
Well, your parents are going to want to know what happened here.
What happened? She What did you do? Huh? What did you do to them? It was...
No, stop it, right